So,
Hey,
you know when you have like something of sentimental value and somebody else breaks it? Do you know that feeling you get?
yeah,
Okay. So this
that
happened to
real
me.
sinking.
Yeah, you want to kill them, but not legal.
There you go. That's okay. Don't worry.
Let me just clean it up.
Fine.
Yeah. Well, in this case, I did have to clean it up because so I really when I was living in England, a friend of mine came to visit from Belfast, and we went into the local Morrisons, and we got and other shops are available, and we got this glass kit of a certain type of clear alcoholic gin beverage. Gin generally is alcoholic, isn't it? Anyway,
Most of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one that's in a blue bottle, and you get the matching glasses. So it was like a half-liter bottle, and then the matching glasses with the blue stem and all. Very ornate, very nice with the branding
Oh.
on it. I know. So we decided these would be our glasses. And she says, like, if there's always a joke about me moving house all the time. So and she says, she says, you keep them and then they'll always be our glasses. So I moved to Spain. She wasn't wrong. And um and I a friend, let's
True.
say, broke the first one. Okay. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't let on to my friend in Belfast because I was like, she knows now, but she did, I told her months later. But then came New Year's Eve, and I woke up on New Year's Day, and the second one was actually in the bin, broken as well. And I'm like, so I text this person and said, okay, that's ridiculous. You're breaking it out in your bands and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you knocked it off the table when you brushed past it. Oh no. But because of New Year's Eve, I can't remember. So I don't know. I can't prove it now. So I was like, right.
But who put it on the end of the table?
Well, you see, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know.
Well, we'll just say it was them. It was them.
It's been them, yeah, because I haven't seen them since. So that was fair enough. So I thought, well, you know what? I can just find replacement ones, and that's it. Just replace them. They're inanimate objects. That's the whole point. So I went on to Amazon and found a private seller, some selling them, and they were quite expensive. But I thought, you know what? They've got sentimental value. So you don't. Oh. Well, there's my buzzer. Well, there's a noise you don't usually hear.
Yeah. The wine butler arriving. Only in Spain.
Also my amigo, but anyway. So where were we? Oh yes, wine glasses. Well, gin glasses. So I found them. They were quite expensive. I thought that's okay. I don't mind. And I ordered two. Okay. So 2 units. I said, no problem. So I took them. They were coming from Germany. So you think, Germany to Spain shouldn't take that long.
No.
It took about just under 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I know.
I could have made them myself in 2 weeks.
I don't know what.
I could have learned how to make glass and done it myself.
You could have set up a whole glass, I was going to say mind-blowing, but glass-blowing studio. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Mind-blowing, glass-blowing studio. So here they are. They arrived, as you can see, in their splendor.
Oh, beautiful.
With the blue stems, very ornate. But a bit like fleas and ticks and things, they didn't come alone. 10 others arrived.
So when you ordered 2 units, each unit was 6.
It must have been. I don't know. There was no exception. Now, I'm in good tradition with these glasses because there's obviously a tradition. One arrived broken.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you had 11 spares.
Well, exactly. And I have a good friend and given actually heard 2 of them because we like gins together. But it was just like, it was just one of those days. It's like, it's a good day. It was a Friday. They arrived on a Friday. So it's like, that's a good start to the weekend. And I need to go get some gin.
The best thing I ever heard, somebody got a bottle of gin as an after show party gift.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And they wrote a beautiful card which simply said, "Many thanks for the juniper berries and the spirit in which they were given." I thought that.
Very poetic or something, isn't it? Or very. That's classy. Yeah, somebody with a bit of
So that's how I know gin is made from juniper berries. I
Oh.
didn't know before that.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, no, I knew that because it's good to know these. Well, it's one of your 5 a day.
Well, in that case, I was overdosing on.
You were all.
I had way too much fruit in my diet at one time.
I don't think you could, Richard.
well, with the juniper berries and the lemon, the slice of lemon.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Mm.
That was it.
Yes.
I was going to die of a fruit overdose.
Okay.
Clearly. Yeah, I don't get drunk. I get fruit overdose.
Whatever you want to call it.
But you know it's a good night if you can't remember who broke the glass.
Well, yeah, that was my New Year's. That was my New Year's Eve into the new year, and of course that night I'm like, that next day I'm like, right, this is me, no more drinking, da 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 da. And then of course a friend calls over, and I'm like, oh hey,
how many
bottle of wine.
how many hours did your no drinking plan last for?
Oh, it was tough, whatever it was.
That must have been a tough 12 hours.
We didn't wake up till after about lunchtime. So from then to around 7 o'clock, so maybe 6 hours at the most.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a tough few hours for you.
I know. It's the fact that I had the wine in the fridge. You see, you can't let it go to waste.
That's always a good excuse. It will go off.
It was the other carnage that happened because there was like wax spilt on the floor. There was a glass of wine on my terrace, and
you were body waxing people while you were drunk.
I don't know.
That my mind. Why did my mind go to that and not to a candle?
Well, there was like 3 or 4 candles on the coffee table, and I'm like, maybe I was trying to avoid getting burnt by the candles. That I brushed a glass of wine. I don't know what I was doing. I know, and there was where is it? Actually, it's here. I can show you this here.
Oh.
Got the photo to prove it, but this here was on the kitchen bench with a load of tissues beside it, the kitchen roll. Now this is for.
I bet it had a load of tissues beside it.
And a bottle of Southern Comfort to the other side. Just cough. No, this is for aching muscles for exercise.
Well, it gives you aching muscles. Yeah, I can imagine. That's quite the Kegel workout there.
I wouldn't know. Oh, not good. But, no, it's all good. It's all good. So it started in and it's just gone up since then. Oh, I know. No, but that's just an insight into one night.
You should have a little thought bubble come up right now. No, we wouldn't be allowed to put that stuff.
No.
No.
It would go viral, no problem. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
If that object goes viral, there's something seriously wrong with the world.
If I can find what inspired me to get this, it's that.
I think we know what inspired people to get that.
I sat in.
It's been lonely the past year. Nobody blames you, Vicky. Nobody blames you.
Speak for yourself. Let's see if I can find. Oh yeah, this. I was sitting in Berlin airport using this for about an hour. See it? That's what inspired. Then that did the. I came home so that we did the marathon. So I did Berlin Marathon, as you know. We came home on the Monday. Wasn't it the Monday afternoon? And Tuesday, because I sat and used this thing on my legs and my calves and everywhere I could legally.
Oh, what is that?
It's them. So it's called like a foam. Well, it's not a foam roller, but they're called rollers. So it gets the lactic acid out of the muscles. So from Tuesday to Friday.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's what my orange thing is. So I don't know what the glasses of wine were. I think that was just to help me lubricate the brain.
Yeah, obviously.
But see, flying into Berlin, we didn't get stopped with it. There was a friend of mine carrying it. But on the way home, he got asked, "What is this in your bag? Can you please demonstrate it?" front of.
That was a very risky question to ask.
Well, here I told you, Europeans.
Oh dear. I mean,
Not
seriously, that is a really risky question to ask with that stuff. You know, we're talking a whole different kind of
Ball
life
game.
atmosphere here. You know, that's major party time. Oh,
And
what's
disco
that?
going on.
I don't know what I've done there.
That's good.
I was trying to
Because
find the
we've
red
mentioned European.
light.
It's
There we
Berlin,
are.
isn't it? It's Berlin. It's in New Amsterdam.
Yes. Yes, that's what I was yeah.
That's what we'll say. That's what we'll say. So
Should
yes.
we sit there? I forgot to say,
Yeah.
for anybody watching, hello.
Oh yes. Hello. I
Thanks.
just stuck into my story there.
You're watching Ricky and Vicky, or Vicky and Ricky, whichever way you want to put it round.
Yes.
We don't mind.
Yeah, we don't take offense.
We all know who the good one is.
That's a tenner you owe me, by the way.
Thank you.
Another one.
Gosh. It's more expensive each time we do this. Honestly. Oh, by the way, just so people are aware, I'm wearing odd socks. I don't know why I feel like I need to say that. It's just I haven't been very interesting today. So I thought if I let people know, I've got one red sock and one blue sock, and the story behind it is,
Okay.
my dogs like socks, but they only ever eat one of a pair. They never eat the pair.
Oh, I thought wore socks. He says my dogs like socks, and I just saw a picture of them wearing little socks. And their paws walking
Yes,
around the house.
it's the dog's turn to have the socks today. What?
Okay, well that's it is cold. I suppose the little pads on their paws need to keep warm.
Well, it's only fair. I wear their collars.
Yeah. Do you want the foam roller sent over?
And the lead, actually.
Oh, I remember finding a lead at a friend's chest of drawers. They said to me, would you go up and get that out of my whatever what it was, blah, blah, blah. And I went in, opened the drawer. I also didn't open the drawer that they intended me to open. I just opened whatever drawer came first to hand. And there was a dog lead and a collar thing attached or separate to it, but in the same sort of style of leather. It looked fairly newish. And I'm thinking, I didn't know they had a dog. I just closed the drawer, looked in the other drawer and got what it was. I was actually after. I can't remember what it was. A pair of pants or something. I don't know. But anyway, I got that. Or socks for the dog. That was the next door. Socks for the dog. And then
And this was in their bedroom.
yeah, they trusted me enough to go in and get it, but obviously didn't think, or maybe it's their way of letting me see. I don't know. But anyway, it was only about 2 or 3 days later they said to me, oh, did you see anything? I think you saw stuff in my my drawer. And I'm like, yeah. I says, yeah, I just assumed you used to have a dog. It says it never got used. It never got used. You know, it was just something that me and my ex had and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. You know? Yeah.
You know, when something never gets used, you don't need to say it.
Well, exactly. I could tell it did look new, you know, but it was just the blood stains I was worried about, you know. No, there wasn't any.
They weren't blood, that was jam.
That was jam, ketchup. I suppose we were talking about because you're the same as we deal with lots of people in our careers, you could say.
Yes.
And different backgrounds and stuff like that. And
the many different careers I've had too.
Well, say you're like me, you know, I've gone, you know, what does it say? Master of all trades. No,
Jack.
A jack of all trades, a Jill of all trades in my case. Jack and Jill of all trades, master of none, that's it. But that used to be the thing. And then somebody told me there in the last lot of years, because I'd said, you know, I've done computers and I went into coaching and then I did this and then I did that stand-up comedy or whatever, TV with you. That's how I met Richard, was through working on Sky TV. And that's a whole different story. Actually, he was the only one that can understand me in the studio because his mum
So
was
my ears are trained.
yes for the
Yes.
for the Northern accent.
Yes.
So I had to change all my power shower, tower, towel.
Which I didn't understand when you first started speaking like that because it didn't suit the accent.
Oh
And I
yeah,
was thinking, what's happened to all the Parshar?
power shower. They haven't gone away, you know. Yeah.
So now we've said hello, I suppose it's time to say goodbye, isn't it?
I suppose it is coming to that time, isn't it?
So yes,
Oh my god.
don't forget, there's buttons around the channel. Press
Hit
the
them.
little bell. Press
Ring
them.
my
If
bell. Ring his
If
as
we've
well.
spoken about anything relevant, we'll put links in the
Yes.
bio bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's it for this time. Thanks, Vicky.
Thanks, Ricky.
We'll catch you soon.
Okay. Same time.
Bye for now.
Time later tomorrow.